Greetings, brothers and sisters. What is up? Welcome back to yet another one. Beautiful news from Captain Ibrahim Traore. This time around, we are seeing China committing $49 billion to Burkina Faso to help build new solar plants. This is a beautiful move, but of course, as always, I think from my side, I'm always skeptical of this help that we get, especially financial help that we get from the outside world. The other time, Burkina Faso built roads on their own without getting loans from the IMF and the World Bank. We saw them really developing their country infrastructure development with zero donations, zero loans, zero funding from the outside world. I don't know how the captain has come to a place where now China is donating or committing $49 billion. Hopefully they will repay China, because anything that is being donated is not freebies. There is a catch somewhere. And of course, we've been seeing China not behaving in a lot of African countries. I think it's Ghana. We saw them trying to get out with some gold. In Congo, we saw a Chinese guy with a lot of money in his car going to the mining sites, and you just don't know what is it that you guys are doing if it's not infrastructural development in our countries. So, Captain, whatever China has promised you on this one, you better be careful, and hopefully you will repay them back financially, not with our minerals, not with our wealth.
I think this is a beautiful step. It's like the step of Russia teaching engineering, because one thing for sure is when you see Ibrahim Traore signing a contract for these guys to come and do some work in his country, it usually has transfer skills. Another thing, this is an investment. So investment means China is putting resources into building this solar plant, of which it will be supplying power to the grid. So the government or the people will pay to use solar, and the government will be buying that power from this solar plant. Meaning they will be paying they will be earning something. It's an investment. You invest to get something in the future. So this is what I'm thinking. And the good thing, because I wholly trust in a president of the AES, is because this will not be a debt to their people. For sure, this will not be a debt. Not like the way our countries where we see the politicians take loans from IMF, they don't do nothing, they embezzle the money, they keep in the foreign accounts. Then we are left to pay. Our children and our children's children are left to pay. That is what is happening in most of the African countries. But when you look at those countries of the AES, be sure, don't even be scared. When Traore went to Russia and he told Putin that, yes, we have received your help, we have bought your weapons, but we want, because you also have needs, we want to be able to do what you are doing. I've seen those machines, and we want to be doing what you are doing. We want to make our own. So can you please come and train our student? The same thing, the China, Turkey, whenever they sell things to these countries, they train them. So be sure what that, such as this. After this, you'll be seeing a Burkina young companies, company belonging to young people, building solar power plants in Burkina Faso.
And supplying those solar panels and venturing into business. One lady from Kenya, Lynn Ngugi, said that, with China, it's all about business in Africa. And it's time that China involves itself in African politics. She was just talking about whatever is happening in Tanzania and China being quiet, one of the quiet countries, when we are seeing them partnering with the Tanzanian government in terms of infrastructure development. And this shows you that these countries are all about business. For them, for them, it's whatever I get from you, whether it's monetary or the minerals, then it's good for me. But I can't just be donating to you and that is it for me. No, there's a business transaction kind of that should be happening in the pecto, and whatever is happening in Burkina Faso, we trust, Captain, that it's not those nonsensical business deals that leaves us. As you say, this is definitely a business deal. You can't just be committing your $49 billion for free. We hope it will not come back to bite the Burkina Faso, and we trust Traore's judgment and Traore's thinking. Whoever is involved in receiving all of this solar business deal knows what they are doing, and it will eventually help the Burkinabés to live better lives. They're always about serving the interest of the people, doing things for their people, for the benefit of their population. So that is what we hope we will see in the near future.
I saw when it came to Russia, like you're saying, it's all business for these countries, and they don't care which government
is in place.
Like right now, we are talking about Tanzania and their murderous regime, but after it comes down, Russia and China will come into business. Like they just wait. Like for example, Madagascar has been doing business with France, but the moment we saw Michael, the Andriana taking over, immediately we saw Russia sending the ambassador and a delegation from Russia to do a deal. So China is all business, but the good thing is whatever you ask, you get. For example, if your country is so corrupt, they will come and fit in the corruption. Okay, if your country is so stressed like the AES Burkina, they will come and fit into it. If you want skills transfer, they will give you that. So be sure that whatever the Burkinabe are getting from this is amazing. So guys, let us know what do you think about this in the comment section. Please also support us by liking this video, sharing, commenting. Also buy us coffee. We have the link in the description and in your screen. We also have super chat, super thanks. We also have our merchandise on Football, which you can get on our channel, the store tab on our channel. Then we also have elegantmasai.com, where we sell our African merchandise, beautiful sandals, beautiful winter clothing, beautiful leather products, beautiful jewels, beautiful things. Go check out at elegantmasai.com. We see you in the next video.